Hello guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to a new game. We're playing Fighting Simulator Ignite. So we've already played a firefighting game on the channel, one called The Squad. This is made by Astragon, the makers of the, I think they made Police Simulator and the Ambulance Simulator, and I'm sure they might have done Bus Simulator as well, I'm not sure. But anyway, I've created my character. His name's Bonzo Dog, after the Bonzo Dog Doodah band, of course. And we're ready to go, so we're going to begin our career. So let's see what this has entail. I'm going to brand new. I've not played anything, so I'm straight into it for the first time with you guys. So bear with me. Okay, I'll probably mess up as always. But this is the loading screens. Hopefully this is going to be cool, as good as the other one. Hopefully better than the other one. It's been out about a month.
Unit 7, arriving at emergency site for backup. We have reports of a fire in a residential building. It has been confirmed that a victim is still located inside the house. All right, recruit, this isn't the academy. Show us what you're made of. Get inside the building, rescue that victim, and take care of the remaining fires. Best of luck.
Right, so here we go.
Okay, first get to the entrance. Try to open that door. The door is still locked. We need a tool for forced entry. Hurry and grab one from the vehicle. Okay, now grab one of those halogen bars. Good. Now back to opening the door.
Okay, when you're trying to pry the door open with a halogen bar, you need to be rammed into the space between the door and the frame. Press square to move in the ring. When the moving ring is hit the target ring area, be quick as you may overshoot it. Once halogen bar is inserted into the lever, quickly press square multiple times the bar. Okay, well let's have a go.
Unit 7, it's pretty dark in there. Better put on your flashlight.
Hold.
All right.
Okay.
Next, we need to locate the victim still inside. There they are, unconscious. You will have to carry them.
Yeah, throw the crowbar in first, just to make sure he's knocked out.
Now carefully carry them to the stretcher outside. The medics will take care of them.
I'm just going to have a look in the settings, guys, just to have a look at the show player nameplate, show active voice, show health, show in-game help, introduced by showing introduction. Okay, let's see if that's got rid of that line. We'll have a look. We can always come back. No, it hasn't. Right, so we're going to need to go back to there. We'll put the show help on while I'm learning it. Okay, I just thought it might have hit that line. That might just be there while we're...
Bring them to the stretcher, recruit. All right, now it's time to take care of the fire. First, pick up the nozzle connected to the red attack line. Now locate the fire inside the structure. All right, use the nozzle and make sure all fires are extinguished.
I like that you can switch the from spray to
Good job, recruit. You've done your part. The others will handle the rest.
Okay, so we've done the training mission. Seems quite basic. That's quite cool. Right. Fire class. Okay, here we go again. Another training mission.
Well, recruit, you did a decent job out there. But I hope you know that firefighting is not just about fighting fires. It's about stepping into chaos when everyone else is running away. You're not just putting out flames. You're saving lives, protecting homes, sometimes even giving people a second chance. But with that comes a lot of responsibility. It's
Oh,
more
Spider-Man.
than just a job. You become part of a family, a brotherhood and sisterhood of something bigger. You did good today. All right, but this is just the beginning. Unit 7, returning home.
Unit 7, back in the bay.
All right. For now, you should come and meet me in the training area.
Yeah, I just want to have a look around first. This is pretty cool. Just seeing if we had a photo mode. So you can toggle between first person, or you can have the... I prefer this one. I hope those lines disappear, or there's a way to turn them off, because they're quite irritating. There must be a way. Let me again have another look. Right, nothing there. Look on display. Graphics, controls. Controller. Okay. Is it in here? Interaction highlights. If it shows smaller objects can be interacted with by outlined to be more visible. Maybe that's it. Let's have a look just to see if that's no. Right. Right. We'll go back. We're going back to settings. And we will obviously change that one back. Colorblind, we don't need that. Okay.
Good morning, rookie. This is the parkour section. Here you can get used to moving around and training with mission objects. Feel free to come by anytime. On the other side, we have the training area. We have a suite of training scenarios for you here, with anything you might encounter on a real call. Of course, you can also create your own custom conditions to get exactly the training that you need. For now, we will show you how to set up the water supply to the vehicle and give clear commands to your squad members. Nothing you can't handle, of course.
Yeah,
First,
I hate doing
we need to
all
set up
that.
the water supply. Grab one of those yellow supply hoses from the vehicle. First, connect one end to the truck.
Really don't need these little arrows on there.
Next, you need to connect the other end to the hydrant so we can get some water.
Yeah, okay, mate. Kind of guessed that. To connect, supply water after approaching the hydrant. Counterclockwise circular motion.
Okay, now water is coming in, so now it needs to go out. Grab a red attack hose from the back. Good. Now attach the other end on the side of the vehicle. Now put a nozzle on the end of it. Okay, the water is ready. Now get to the door. Okay, now for commands. Tell your squad member to break open that door for you.
Gonna open this. Let me get that Halligan first.
see
Door's
that there
open.
is a victim. Give the search and rescue command, so your squad member rescues them.
Right, so we want search and rescue. R1. Search and rescue. Where is search and rescue? Right, so press R1, open the command wheel and open tasks. Okay.
Gonna go search and rescue.
Things can get hectic on site. You can always rely on the command view to keep everything in sight.
Press L2 to use command view to locate the victim.
There are some potentially explosive materials on site. Grab them and get them outside.
Victim is safe, boss. Rescue finished. That's what I do. Gonna pick up that Halligan first.
We'll take it from here.
Good. We'll handle the rest.
There's a
The
blocked
victims
door
will be
here.
safe with us.
One of your squad members
so
needs
happy
help.
someone
Get to them
came.
quickly.
Mayday! Someone help!
Heck, don't go, please. I'm
Mayday!
scared.
Mayday!
There they are. Now help them get
Let's
back
go,
up.
let's go! At your
Good.
service again.
Now you just need to take care of that fire. Don't forget you can give commands to your squad to help you out.
That victim's safe.
Right, I've got to get to me hose.
Victim rescued, partner.
So yeah, it's pretty good so far. Obviously the spray is pretty good when you've got a wider big fire. If you've got a fire that's quite far away from you, then you use obviously the other one. Like from here, we can switch to there and get this one up here.
Good job for now, but enough playing around. We've got a real emergency going on. Get to the mission room ASAP to get up to speed.
So that's
We'll
quite
handle those
cool.
victims, don't worry.
I wasn't worried, love. What do you guys think of this then? It's alright, isn't it? Kids fire safety. That's pretty cool. Is there a way of turning them off with this? No. No.
I'm going there. Moving to target.
Oh, I don't know why I've sent him.
Glad to see you.
Hey, how are you, baby? Right.
Sounds solid. Let's proceed. This is important. Maybe later.
So we complete that mission too. So that's pretty cool. All training sessions completed. Pretty cool. The Oak Ridge Fire Station is the main hub area of the game and where firefighters spend their time between missions. Missions can be started by either interacting with the precinct map on the mission map and by pressing the button there, directly access the precinct map. On the premises of the station, firefighters can also use the training area where you can be trained. Right, so we're there. So we're going to have a look at this again just to see if we can turn this off. Show active voice, health, show field level, showing game help, credits. Okay, interactive highlights. Okay, UI scaling, emergency lights on site. Controls. Yeah, there's nothing there, is there, to turn that off? Show active, show health indicator. Show player nameplates. Show field level. New game player elements will be introduced by showing screen. Reset in-game help. Right, okay. Well, we need to get on with it. Let's have a look. So, let's zoom out. So we've got a fire down here. Respond. So we can take this one. Okay, let's press start.
Fire emergency. Unit 7, prepare to respond. Dispatch notification. Fire emergency. Unit 7, prepare for response. Attention Unit 7. Fire dispatch alert. Respond immediately.
Optional part of the mission, which is during there. So we've got headlights, hazard lights, emergency lights, horn. and yelp. Alright, so we want headlights on and we want to put the emergency lights on. Okay.
Unit 7. Dispatch notification.
Dispatch to Unit 7. Dispatch to Unit 7. Are you receiving?
Unit 7 to dispatch. I hear you loud and clear.
We have an emergency in Riverside. It appears to be a commercial area.
Sounds good. Got any more info?
There is a fire reported. There are also reports of people still inside the structure.
I thought we'd put it in first person mode as it's a simulator.
Westwood Transit van just turned off Main Road. I'm alright.
Welcome back, recruit. We have an emergency in a Solala store.
That was cool.
Apparently, they had a big sale going on, and the store clerks couldn't control the situation. People got rowdy, and now the place is kind of a wreck. More importantly, there is a rapidly spreading fire going on that we need to take down. You'll need to manage this site on your own, recruit. Show us that you and your squad can handle an emergency. I'm sure you'll find a way.
Okie dokie, so here we are, we're on our first mission. So let's first of all put ourselves into the right mode. Right, so we got that. Okay. Some situations require fighters to tear down destructible walls. First grab an axe and then press R2 to position yourself and use the right button.
Water supply is on.
Okay.
Supply line ready.
Right, can we issue some orders? So we want to execute.
Searching for victims.
Alright, where's me
Just
fire
leave those
engine?
victims to me.
So we're going to look for an axe. No.
I got that victim safe to the medics.
So where's this destructible wall?
Now you're safe.
That victim's safe.
Where me and my novel go, fire be no more.
Victim rescued, partner. Give me a sec. Getting an axe.
Rescue finished. That's what I do.
Now you're safe.
Checked room.
This sure was a mess, but you handled it well, recruit.
Mission complete. So we didn't do any firefighting in that one. We just had to sort that bit out. So Black Friday was complete. Gold medal. Boom. 6 minutes it took us to do that fire. That was pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna drive back. We put this tool away near. Right. So, do we collect our hoses or what do we do? Or maybe that we don't need to do any of that. Oh, okay. So that does that automatically for us.
Unit 7 here, on our way back.
We better follow the instructions now as we are.
Just change it back to channel 1.
Oh cool, we've even got indicators. Fantastic. I like this. This is cool. This is actually better than the other one. Got to turn the indicators off yourself though. Obviously we're not in an emergency at the moment, so we just need to make our own way back. It looks nice, doesn't it? The graphics are really cool.
Call received, be with you in 2 minutes. I'm alright.
You can go, pal. So that's our fire truck.
Zero, Oscar 137.
It sounds like an alien ship. Jesus, this light's taking forever. We've been sat here for ages.
Entering the flat now.
Is there no one in that car?
Westport transit van just turned off main road.
Yeah, I like it so far. It's pretty cool. There's a couple of things, obviously, like I don't mind these lines here on the road, but when we've got them like shown as by feet, I don't think we saw that on the mission there. Maybe that's just a training thing.
I'm alright.
Are we going to get a green? What is going on here? Here we go.
Delta 3-2 units, Colorado Road, Bravo.
The rear view mirror looks a bit weird if you look at it.
Entering the flat now. Zero, Oscar 137.
And there we go.
You've shown us that you can handle yourself despite the unexpected dangers of this job. We are glad to have you on board, Firefighter.
Woohoo! So that's pretty cool. So we'll leave the video there. Don't make it too long, because these sort of simulators, people can't sit watching them forever, can they? So we've got a new vehicle. That's cool. We've got promoted. We've got the Rosenbar TP3 compact high performance pumper. Cool. So let's see if we can have a little wander around the fire station for a little bit. See if we've got a room we can go to have a break. And then we'll leave the game there. there must be like a canteen or something there for us to go and have a break. So we've got a washing room. Not a lot in there. Is that a shower? What's here? First aid room. So this is pretty cool. So if you need first aid, if you're injured. Oh, here we go. Living room. Oh, we got one of those things we can slide down, look. Whee! So that's really cool. So we go to the living room and we'll chill out. And then we'll end this first video. I really like it. I think it's really cool. I'll be looking forward to doing some of the other missions where we have to get the ladders and stuff like that.
Now that I think about it.
Well, stop thinking about it. So can we sit down? How comes everyone else is not sitting in their gear apart from us?
Wow, they really did that?
And there we go. So we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for coming in. If you like it and you want some more, let me know in the comments. Cheers, guys.